So with the 4th episode of WandaVision behind us, we definitely got a bigger look into what the Marvel Cinematic Universe is doing with S.W.O.R.D. and some of the other smaller characters that were a part of the MCU previously, such as Jimmy Woo and Darcy. But it looks like the surprises aren't stopping there, and as a matter of fact, they're only gonna get bigger and better, so let's get to that. We definitely know that by the end of WandaVision, we're going to have all sorts of revelations that we're going to be talking about for a while, because that's what everybody is teasing. Now, another person involved with the series is teasing a few big reveals and all the fan theories and how much we want and how much we expect. And this time, it's the star Catherine Hahn, who is playing the nosy neighbor, if you will, of Wanda and Vision. Now, here's what she said, and I quote, "I can safely say that there are so many levels of surprises and so many layers that people will not see coming. I'm just so excited for the fans and people that are new to this world to go on this ride. It's just a real multi-level trip, and I'm so excited for people to go on the journey." So people have been talking about this quote recently. I've seen quite a few people online try to dissect what she's saying and what she's teasing, and I think it's sort of at a face value if you really think about it. Levels of surprises. Well, different levels of surprises. If you had no idea who or what was happening in the series, you already got plenty of surprises and levels of those surprises, like how they range in excitement, right? In the 4th episode, for example, we saw multiple smaller time MCU characters like Jimmy appear. Again, that's another surprise. But also, we're going a little bit deeper. Starting with that episode, we saw the blip, for example. That's cool. We didn't expect that. That was frantic as hell. And we know over the course of the next couple episodes, things are gonna ramp up and the action's gonna pick up and there's gonna be cameos and they're teasing the multiverse because that's what they're building out. So I think what she's directly teasing here is, look, yes, some of the stuff you know is coming, but you're not really expecting the level and the amount of these surprises that we're going to put in here, and that there's more of them and that there's a lot of excitement, and they're excited to see the excitement because it keeps the conversation going. And if you look at, for example, impressions of this show, Elizabeth Olsen now is the most searched person on IMDb because of this show. Again, this all contributes to the hype, so there's a lot of hype. And it's quite evident they're not allowed to say anything beyond what episode has recently aired, sometimes even the one before it, just to sort of avoid some of the bigger spoilers and what they're setting up. But it makes sense here when you really start thinking about it and looking at it and what they're teasing and sort of the little things they're placing throughout the universe and referencing. I definitely get the sense that they're teasing a lot of stuff coming down the road, but all of them are semi left in the dark because they don't want anybody particular to spoil one element that could reach one of the other actors that could confirm something alongside of it that spoils the bigger picture. I mean, that's typically how it works if you have partial details and you put them together and you get the whole picture. So hopefully, this is a tease to something that we're really not expecting, because I think many of us know what to expect so far, at least.